And this is what we're having for breakfast here. So I have some egg whites with some cheddar cheese, 2 sausage links, and some orange juice. Okay, so another thing to mention is we are starting to have sunrise really early now. So like almost 6 o'clock a.m. is when the sun is rising. And then you can see here sunset is like 10 o'clock basically. So this is where we start really seeing noticeable gaining of daylight. And I'm going to try to keep track of this for you all so that you have an idea. So it's April, don't get me to line, hold on. It's April 28th right now. So you're going to see a significant change here in the sunset. So anyway, I'm about to have my breakfast and then I'll go and get ready to start my work day. Okay, I'm back, I'm dressed, I'm refreshed, and I'm getting ready to kick off this work day. So I don't have a ton of meetings today, which is nice. That means I can cross quite a few tasks off my to-do list. And hopefully what I'm wanting to do this week is get a bulk of the work done by end of day Thursday, so that Friday it could be a little bit more relaxed. Maybe I can do a little bit more planning or something like that. And then I also want to think about some YouTube video ideas because outside is opening up. They're doing a slow rollout here in Anchorage, and they're going to have I think the restaurants, some of the restaurants are having dine-in, some are not. Some are still doing the takeout thing, which is perfectly fine with me because I'm not quite confident enough to start going and doing the whole dine-in experience and stuff. So, but the hair salons are open. I think some of the nail salons were open all along. So, yeah, it's just, to me, I feel a little bit of a sense of relief. But I think over the next 30 days, it's going to either make or break that confidence. So I'm giving it 30 days before I start venturing out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. I'll try and check in again later today. And I hope you all are doing well. All right, see ya. Hey, good afternoon. I'm checking back in. So today has been going splendidly. I just got out of an hour-and-a-half meeting. It was only supposed to be an hour, but the conversations were flowing, information was being brought forth, and it was just amazing. And I think we're heading in the right direction. So, I mean, it was worth the extra hour that we spent on the different topics we needed to cover. So, right now I'm on my lunch break. I ran to McDonald's and I grabbed a crispy chicken sandwich. I don't normally eat McDonald's because it doesn't normally set well with me, but I tore that thing up. And I had some fries. I asked for bottled water, but they were all out of water, which is interesting. But I guess considering everything that's going on, that kind of makes sense. So what I'm doing right now, though, is just playing in some jewelry. I am actually about to set up an online store because I have clothing and jewelry, accessories, I guess you could say. Shoes and stuff like that that are really good quality. Some are name brand, and I just don't have the heart to like just give them away. And I normally do donate, and I have donated quite a bit, but I'm just trying to downsize a little bit, you know, be a little bit more minimal, I guess, minimalism practice. So anyway, I'm gonna get that store up and running here probably within the next week or two. So I got in my box of like clear plastic bags to put stuff in, and then I also have like the paper that you wrap stuff in, and then I ordered some. Well, I'm just gonna reuse the stock of Amazon boxes that I've managed to collect here over the past few weeks while we've been self-isolating. So anyway. Yeah, might as well, right? So anyway, I am going to continue digging through this stuff and getting it organized and labeled and whatnot. Then I'll get back to work, finish out my work day. And then we might get outside. It's so pretty out. It's so beautiful, and it's supposed to be like that. I showed you guys earlier for the next few days. So I think I might do that. But anyway, I will see you later. Bye. Hey. Okay, so I am feeling so unmotivated, and I've been feeling this way for like the past hour and a half. And I gotta finish out this work day. I don't know what happened. I think that McDonald's must have like zapped my energy or something like that. But I am gonna get outside. I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't know if you guys remember Mags, but she is hilarious. So we're gonna go walking out over in the Southport area. I love walking in that area. You guys already know how I feel about that neighborhood. So we're gonna go over there, maybe do like a 45-minute walk. And then I'll come back here, maybe do some ab work. Trying to stay consistent. Been doing good so far. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And it'll be close to 8 o'clock by that time. Anyway, so just wanted to check back in again. And I will see you guys when we're out on the walking trail. Bye. Here's my get up. Catch that. Catch that. Catch that. Yes. My workout stuff looks almost brand new, and that's because I haven't been using it. So we're going to get out, get our walk on, burn some calories, and then I'm going to come back and make myself a personal sized pizza. Just kidding. Okay, so here's the whole fit. We are ready. Let's go. It's so funny because everything just looks like business as usual. There are so many cars out on the road, and of course right now it's like rush hour. So it's like, I don't know. I know some establishments are open, and I guess people are being allowed to return to the office and stuff. So it's kind of refreshing to see that, you know, a little bit of normalcy happening here. So I'm gonna go pick up Mags, and I will check back in when we are about to get on this walk.
Well, not really. It's still about the same, right?
Uh-huh. Hey guys, I'm back. That was a really good walk. We were out there for probably about an hour. Max didn't want to be on camera because she had on sweats and, you know, all this stuff. So, but yeah, it was good. I think we might make it a regular thing, not necessarily walking in the same area every time, but just to get out maybe at least twice a week to like do some, I don't know, just getting out in nature and breathing in that good ass prana. Shout out to Ralph Smart. So I think what I'm getting ready to do now is I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I have a chicken breast that I've been marinating in this Moroccan seasoning. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, this stuff here is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. You can use it as a rub. I just put it on the chicken breast and then stuck it in the refrigerator. I think there's about 3 chicken breasts that I have this rub sitting on, and so I'm gonna cook one of them, and I'll either put it on a salad or maybe make like a little burrito or something. I don't know. I just don't want to do anything that's gonna wreck the exercise that I just did. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. This isn't going to be a cooking video, but I don't mind showing you what the finished product looks like. All right, stay tuned. Okay, here we go. So something real quick and simple. I pan fried the chicken, threw it on a tortilla with some greens, threw some sour cream and salsa on there. It looks like there's a lot of sour cream, but there's not. So anyway, I'm about to eat this and then start winding down. Good morning, you guys. So This weather forecast has me all kinds of excited. It's April 29th. It is, it's not even 6:30 yet. Well, yeah, it's right at 6:30. And it's 29 degrees outside. And look, we are going to have a high of 51. I'm so glad, you know, this temperature is changing. It's warming up. I'm starting to see the little buds on the trees, and I heard the ducks flying in. So to me, that's always a sign of summer. Let's see. So as you can see here, the sun is rising pretty close to like 6 o'clock. And then sunset is at 10 p.m. So, I mean, this is just amazing. I will try and track this for you all, maybe like on a bi-weekly basis, just so you can see the significant change in the sunrise and sunsets here, because as you all know, we experience the white nights and all this stuff. So anyway, I am going to have some breakfast and then I'll start getting ready for the day. Hello. Ooh. Hello. So it's Wednesday. We're halfway there. We're halfway to the weekend and I can't wait. I mean, the weather, the forecast is just really showing out and I'm here for it. So last weekend when my daughter and I drove down to Girdwood, I feel like we didn't make enough stops, or I didn't capture enough of the scenery from the different areas, because when you leave Anchorage and you're on your way to Girdwood, there are so many photo op areas that you can go to, and we couldn't stop at all of them because, I mean, everybody was out. It was jam-packed. So trying to find a parking spot when you pulled off into those areas was like next to impossible. So I think I'm going to try and venture back out again just to get some additional footage. Then I'll edit and upload it. I'm shooting for Sunday to try and get something out the door. So I'm thinking about maybe starting a trend of doing either a wind down Wednesday or a throwback Thursday. I might start running out of content for the throwback Thursday though. I don't know. And then Sunday. So maybe Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday might be like my designated upload days. I don't know. We'll see. But I am working, believe it or not. I'm working, and it looks like I will be able to meet my goal I talked about earlier, well, actually on Monday, about wanting to get a bulk of the work done between Monday and Thursday, and then just kind of having Friday to do more or less planning. If I need to schedule meetings for the following week that I haven't already, go ahead and get those out the door and everything. So, yeah. The week is going great so far, and this lovely weather is like the cherry on top. So anyway, I will check in again with you later. So yeah, we're gonna get on the road, and I did meet my goal of getting all my stuff pretty much completed Monday through Thursday, and now all I'm doing is prepping for next week. I maybe have a couple meetings that I need to schedule, and then I'm pretty much done for the day, and it's not even 12 o'clock yet, so yay me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get on the road, and I'll check back in either later today or tomorrow. All right, I figured we'd get out the house again, or I'd take you guys out the house again. I think it's been a minute since we've been outside, a couple days ago. So we are on our way to the O'Malley area, and I'm trying to think if I've shown you guys what that side of town looks like. If not, stay tuned. I will be showing you. But yeah, this is the area where I like to go and buy wines that you won't find in your typical round jugs, oaken keg. Let me see. I don't know if Walmart has their own like liquor store or not, but this one is kind of like one, because there's several other wine and spirits type of locations that are like local, and you know I love to promote local businesses whenever I can. So we're gonna go in there. It's a really cute setup. I don't know if I'll be able to film when we go inside, but Yeah, we're gonna go pick up a little something and I'll check in. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So we're out here in nature and we're at Westchester Lagoon trying to get a little bit of a walk in. The water's still pretty frozen over here, but it's a nice enough day to where it's not terribly cold, so we're just trying to take advantage of it. I'm so glad that it looks like we're seeing signs of summer, finally. So let me catch this for you guys. Okay, so it's a little chillier than we expected, so we're heading back to the vehicle to grab some jackets here. Good. Let's see. This. Oh, look at it. Okay, so today is May 2nd, and as you can see, it's still pretty brown, and there's some frozen areas over here. But when we come back within about a month or so, it's gonna be so green and lush. Oh my gosh, I love like seeing stuff like this. Look who's here with me. Me and my girl. See how she give me all that ice grill? It's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Okay, we finished our walk. We did a total of 6 miles in about an hour and a half, I think, or an hour and 20 minutes. So now we're gonna head back to the house. Did you want to stop for something to eat? Or are you okay? Okay, so we're gonna head back to the house and I'll check in again. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so we're back at the house and I want to have something, but I don't think I want like food. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm thinking about going on like a detox or something like that. I'm not sure. But if I do, it'll be mostly like having smoothies and maybe like raw vegan meals or something like that. I haven't really decided. But when I make my smoothies, I like for them to be simple, no more than maybe like 3 or 4 ingredients. So I'm going to show you real quick how I make my smoothies. Okay, so I don't like for my smoothies to be super sweet, so I'm gonna use water as my base. So I'll put in 2 cups of water, and then I will throw in about a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half of spirulina. You don't have to use this brand, but I really like this brand. If you're interested in it, I'll put a link to it down below in the description box. 1 frozen banana. I'm gonna use about a cup of mangoes. And so just to back up real quick, normally my base for my smoothies is water, spirulina, 1 banana, 1 cup of frozen fruit, and then like a handful of some type of greens. So this is, what is this? Baby spinach and butter lettuce. And I really like this one. It's so good. Whenever I put it in my smoothies, I feel like I get more energy after I drink it. So I don't know if it's placebo or what, but yeah, that's basically how I make my smoothies. So let me go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so I have all my ingredients in the blender, and I use a Vitamix. They're kind of expensive. They may have come down. I got mine probably about 6 years ago, and in my opinion, they're worth every penny. It's a pretty badass blender. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up, maybe for about 3 to 5 minutes, I think. Because I like for my smoothies to be kind of chunky. So let me go ahead and we'll start this up. Okay, so my smoothie is ready, and sometimes what I like to do, if I might add some more supplements to it. So I use this stuff called DE. That's really good for your digestive system. It's called Diatomaceous Earth. I will also include a link to that in the description box. And then I might throw in some bee pollen that just kind of adds a little bit more sweetness. But for this smoothie, I didn't want it to be too sweet, so I'm gonna leave that out. But let me show you the finished product. All right, so here we go. This just looks so healthy. It's like this really dark forest green color, and I'm probably exaggerating a little bit here, and I can be a little dramatic, but when I'm drinking it, I feel like my cells are like going num 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 num. I mean, I just feel like I'm really feeding my cells, feeding my body, and I think this is perfect, a perfect smoothie after you work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my smoothie, and then I think we're gonna just chill out. My daughter got a little tuckered out from our walk, so she's taking a nap. And the next time you see me, I'll be coming to you with an Alaska Tings haul. I've lived here my whole life, but it was only recently that I started like really purchasing things that were Alaska made by, some of them are made by Alaska Native artists and stuff like that. So I'm excited to share that with you. But I think I'm going to end the weekly vlog here. And thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, if you want to try and keep up with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.